Sid, Mike Matheson made a play tonight. He brings the puck up from your own zone, behind your own net even, and it leads to a goal. Tonight's goal for him. Just how much more comfortable, familiar is he with everything, just the surroundings, teammates, strategy, etc.?
Well, I think like any players new to a team, it takes a little bit to adjust and, find your comfort level. But, I think he got hurt there early and, he's been back and just, getting better every game and been a huge impact on creating offense. And they don't give up much, but, he's been able to create some plays. And tonight was another great example of that and a huge goal for us.
Mike DeFabo.
He said to reach 1,000 games is a milestone in of itself, but then to have a special moment like this with a big come from behind victory, what did it mean?
It means a lot. I mean, it's a special day regardless of the outcome, but it makes it so much better when you win. Just everything, from the guys and ceremony in the room, on the ice, just completely spoiled today. So it was pretty awesome experience and a day that I'll always remember, and just even sweeter that we were able to win.
Matt Vensel.
Said there were a lot of great current and former NHL players in that tribute, but what did it mean to see Steve Yzerman? I know he was one of the players you really looked up to when you were a kid, seeing him on that tribute.
Yeah, really special. He was a role model for me growing up. Loved the way that he played the game, the way he carried himself. Obviously played on winning teams, great teams. But I remember my first year, I was really excited to be playing against them. And at the time, he had an eye injury. He didn't play that night. And I remember getting on the bus after the game, and I got a call, and it was from him, just saying that he wished he would have been able to get out there that night and play against me, and wished me all the best and good luck. And I was always a big fan of him, but just an unbelievable move and a lot of class. And, it's something I'll always remember. So it was pretty special seeing him on a video here tonight.
Taylor Haas.
It looked like you were getting a little emotional there towards the end of the opening video. What was it like hearing some of those things that, Letang and Malkin were saying and to have them be a part of this night too?
Yeah, I mean, we've been through so much together, and, to be able to play here together, to basically come in as young players trying to figure things out, go through what we've gone through, and, whether it be individually with injuries and being there to support one another, winning championships together. There's a lot of history there, a lot of great memories, and to know that they were a part of tonight, and just for all those things to kind of come back and to think about and reflect on all those things. Definitely hard to keep it together. Didn't help when I looked over and saw Gino having a hard time too. So, like I said, just a really special day and special night, and those guys are a big reason for it.
We have a few more. Michelle.
Hey, Sid, I wanted to ask what it means to you to become the first player in Penguins history to reach this milestone, and what did you think of the 87 jerseys and your teammates joining you as you did your routine of retying your skates?
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, there's so much history, with players, some great players that have worn this jersey, and this is such a great sports town. And to be able to play 1,000 games for this team, this organization, I just feel really fortunate. I think when I think about it, I just feel grateful. And as far as seeing all the guys in 87 jerseys, I didn't see that one coming. It's a little odd when you first see it, but just reminds you how special the night is. And then to see them all tying their skates at the same time, I had a really good laugh. Didn't expect that. That was pretty good.
Rob Rossi.
It's a little odd seeing it from above too, Sid. When you see Evgeny come back when it looks like he might have an injury there, and then you guys get on that power play and quickly take advantage of it. What was the mindset going into that power play? Because I don't think maybe 5-on-5 you guys had been having the game you wanted to up until that point.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big boost to see Gino come back. It was a tight game, and there wasn't a lot of room, and we were fighting for every inch, and it just didn't seem to be one of our better games. And then for Gino to go down and just to be, to feel like we were chasing the game a bit, it was just huge for him to come back. And then I think our mentality on the power play was just to get some momentum, whether it was just in general or in the form of a goal. We just wanted to go out there and grab some momentum. So that was a great shot by Tanger. And I think the mentality was just to, grab momentum, and we did.
2 more. Jenna Harner.
Sid, obviously tonight was a special night. I'm sure you're going to look back and there's a ton of moments that will stick out. But when you look back on this game, however many years down the road, what are you going to remember the most about tonight?
I think just the whole day. I think, different experiences I've had, I've always just tried to treat it like a regular day. And that was pretty much impossible today. Just with the way that everyone treated me and just all the little things, it probably wasn't easy for guys to even prepare for the game and get ready just with all the stuff leading up to it. So I think just hearing from old teammates, by text or on the videos, sharing it with all the guys in here, there's just so many things, but I think I'll remember the whole day itself and leading up to it, and obviously the fact that we won it. But the game itself, it's great that we won, but it was just the way that it felt and that I was treated all day was pretty unique.
Last question, Dave Molinari.
Well, congratulations, Sid, and thank you for speaking with us about the game itself. What did you make of your goaltender's performance, and what did you think of your left winger giving up his body there as time was running out to block a shot?
Yeah, Jars was great. They came out pretty fast and generated some really good looks. I think he had at least 2 breakaways, at least partial, in the first period, and just stood tall, just allowed us to kind of get our feet under us in the second period. But yeah, just, as far as sacrificing to block shots and finding any means to just get in the way, that's what you got to do. And, these points and games are so important. And it really, I feel like we had that playoff mentality, but that's how you win games, and you don't get a better example than that there.